everyone, Gagajoy. I'm glad you dropped in today. We're going to make Swiss steak. I almost forgot for a minute. My little dog is right behind me, and I'm constantly saying, "What do you got? What's in your mouth?" and that thing. So I've been a little distracted this morning. But we're going to make Swiss steak, and I'm going to put it in my Crock-Pot so I'll have this afternoon to cook. Swiss steak is very easy. It's very different, I think, than the way you cook most steak. And normally, you buy a tough piece of meat, and you tenderize it. In fact, my mother used to tenderize hers with a saucer. Have you ever seen anybody do it like that? That's the way Mama always did hers. So, but today I've already bought it tenderized. Last time I didn't have that I did it. I didn't have it tenderized. I did it myself, and I think this is better. And I've got my flour here. I've got my oil heating up. I've got 1/4 cup of oil in here. It doesn't take very much oil. And from here, I'll put it in the Crock-Pot. This is my salt and pepper, about a tablespoon of salt and pepper, and onion powder, garlic powder. And this is just Yum Yum Dano seasoning. In other words, it's just pepper, and each one of them are about a teaspoonful. And then this is my smoked paprika. Boy, this is very, I'm so glad I found out about this. Just add it to my batter. We may have to adjust it after it's cooked, but right now I think we're okay. Stir it in. You don't need a lot of batter on it because you're only going to just barely freeze it anyway. Fry it anyway. This is such a good company steak. Because you can always fix it and let it, you can put it in your oven or in a crock pot or anything you want like that and let it be cooking while you're doing something else. Which is usually what I'm doing, is something else. Okay, fairly brown on the outside. So give it another turn and we'll let it get done on this side. Yep. Altogether I have 8 pieces, which is a big serving on this particular steak. Now we're going to start adding our goodies. First of all, I'm going to add some tomatoes. First of all, I've got beautiful peppers. Now, you can cook your peppers to put them in here, but I prefer them to be whole. Some people cook their steak till it's mush, and I would rather be able to cut it and have my vegetables and everything whole. But again, that's just a preference. If your children don't like some of these, don't put them in. I'm just putting them in because these are the ones I like. And my mushrooms. And I'll put 2 cups of tomato juice. You can put 2 cups of beef broth. That's good. Let me put a little bit of Worcestershire in here. A tablespoon. There you go. I'm going to let this cook on medium for about 4 hours while I go to the grocery store, and when I come back I'll check it and I'll show you how good it turns out. If you've got a real tough piece of steak and you're going to tenderize it, you're probably going to have to put it on high, because basically my steak is almost tender, that I need it. But I think we're going to have to put it on if it's real tough and you know it. But just check your steak. Anyway, see, it's a quick meal. After you get the prepping done, it's a quick meal. Well, we're back, and I've actually let this cook on high for almost 2 hours, and it's perfect. Now, what I'm doing next is I'm gonna make some rice. Now we like our gravy over rice. This gravy is bread. It's tomato gravy, but it's so good. That's perfect. Perfect. I hope you try it, because this is a real good company meal, and it's really quick, and you could be doing other things while you're fixing it. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. Remember the joy. See you soon. Bye.